At 77 years old, Hillary Clinton looks almost unrecognizable. If you haven't seen her recently, you might be in for a surprise. Once one of the most talked about figures in American politics, she has gone through a transformation that has left many people stunned. From her appearance to her lifestyle and even her public presence, things have changed in ways no one expected. But what exactly happened? And why is everyone talking about it now? Hillary Clinton has been in the public eye for decades. First, known as the First Lady during Bill Clinton's presidency, she quickly made a name for herself beyond just being a political spouse. Her career took off as she became a U.S. Senator, then Secretary of State, and later the Democratic nominee for president in 2016. Whether people supported her or strongly disagreed with her, no one could ignore her presence. But after years of being constantly in the spotlight, something about her today feels completely different. For most of her life, Hillary was known for her signature pantsuits, sharp speeches, and strong political influence. But if you look at her now, there's a noticeable shift. She has stepped back from the daily grind of politics, and it shows. These days, she appears more relaxed, with a softer style that many find refreshing. Some fans say she looks more at peace, while critics are busy speculating about what's behind this sudden change. Could it be a sign of a new chapter in her life? Or is there something more to it? One of the biggest transformations people are noticing is in her public appearances. Once a constant presence in political discussions, she has become far less involved in major debates. Instead, she's focusing on writing, speaking engagements, and causes she's passionate about. She's even made some unexpected moves, appearing on talk shows in a way that feels more personal than ever before. There's a sense that she's no longer trying to prove anything, but simply living life on her own terms. Then there's the conversation about her health. For years, speculation swirled about whether she was in the best shape to handle the pressures of political life. Now, at 77, she appears to be prioritizing well-being more than ever. Reports suggest she's following a healthier lifestyle, something that might explain the noticeable change in her energy and appearance. Some say she looks younger now than she did years ago. Could it be better habits? Less stress? Or maybe just the freedom that comes with stepping away from constant scrutiny? Of course, no transformation would be complete without a shift in perspective. If you listen to her recent interviews, there's a noticeable difference in how she speaks about her past. She seems more open, reflecting on the highs and lows of her career with a level of honesty that surprises even her biggest critics. Instead of defending every decision, she now talks about lessons learned, mistakes made, and what she hopes for the future. It's a side of Hillary Clinton that few expected to see. But perhaps the most shocking part of her transformation isn't just how she looks or what she says, it's how the world views her now. For years, she was either celebrated or fiercely criticized, with little in between. But today, even some of her old opponents are starting to see her in a different light. Some credit her resilience, while others admire her ability to keep moving forward despite everything she's faced. It's a change that no one could have predicted. So what does the future hold for Hillary Clinton? Will she continue to step further away from the political world, or is there still one more surprise left in her story? If history has shown anything, it's that she never truly disappears. But one thing is certain. At 77, she is not the same person the world once knew. And whether people love or hate the change, they can't stop talking about it. What do you think about Hillary Clinton's transformation? Let us know in the comments, and make sure to subscribe for more fascinating stories about the world's most influential figures.